Welcome back with next exercise. In 3.2 exercise, question 1 is related to, question is, form the pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations means you have to make the two linear equations and then you have to find their solutions graphically. Graphically you have to find their solution. So I am taking the first part. First part is 10 students take part in quiz. Number of girls 4 more than boys. Find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. So you have to make the linear equation, pair of linear equation in two variables, and then you have to find its solution graphically. Let's see. So we will take, let the number of girls as x and number of boys as y, because we are talking about the two variables here. It is given 10 students. Total students are 10. So according to question ATQ, x plus y equal 10. So this will be the one equation. Okay. So second equation, what it will become? Number of girls 4 more than number of boys. Number of girls, boys से 4 ज़्यादा हैं. So girls will be 4 more than boys, isn't it? Or you can rewrite it x minus y equal 4. Like this you can write it. Now the question is it clear? These two linear equations, pair of linear equation, you will get it over here. Girls 4 more than number of boys. So x equal girls, boys से 4 ज़्यादा है. So x equal y plus 4. Shift the term, you will get the second equation. अब question में लिखा है find their solutions graphically. It means that you have to find the answer after plotting these values on the graph. Okay, so to plot the values on the graph or to find the solution graphically, you have to make the solution first. So हम यहाँ पे इसका solution निकालेंगे, which you know that in 9th class you did the solution concept. I have taken 0 first, then the y value will be 10, y 0, then the x value is 10. Okay, so you can take any value like this. Now here again x and y. X I have taken it as 0, then y will become minus 4. Okay, so if I will take y as 0, then x value will be 4. आप कोई भी value put कर सकते हैं. It's not necessary that always you have to put 0 in any one of the variable. You can put any value जो आपको simple लगे, जिससे आप plotting आसान से कर सकें. Now, you have to plot these values on the graph. Let's see. अब हमें graph पर plot करना है. So, we will take, this is x-axis and y-axis. Like this you will put the values. 9 and 10. Since x is 10 coming over here, so I have to take it like this, and y value is also coming 10. So I will take these points up to 10. Okay, आप जो value डालेंगे, accordingly you will write these values. Is it clear? So this is y-axis. It's a point of intersection, that is origin, and negative value is, we will take it minus 1, minus 2, and y negative we will take as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this is y negative. Now we will start plotting the coordinates in the graph. देखते हैं कैसे होगा. First we will take the first one. X value 0, y is 10. X 0 and the y is 10. This is the first value. Then x 10 and y 0. So this will be another value. And what you have to do? आपको इससे इसको ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू राइट द लीनियर इक्वेशन ऑन इट. इट कैरीज मार्क्स. ओके, लीनियर इक्वेशन you have to write along with. Now take the next one, 0 and minus 4. X is 0 and the y value is minus 4. X 4 and y is 0. This will be the value. So what will you do? क्या करेंगे अब हम यहाँ पर? We will extend it like this. And again we will write the linear equation here. Is it clear? अब क्वेश्चन में लिखा है solve it graphically. Solve it graphically. Wherever, अब ग्राफ से कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है? आप क्या करेंगे? Wherever both these lines intersects with each other, वहां से हम x एक्सिस पर and then we will y एक्सिस पर एक्सटेंड कर देंगे पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन. जहां पे पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन है, from there we will extend the line on both sides. So after extending it, देखो x value is coming as 7. You will get the actual answer when you will plot the value on the graph. Okay, so after plotting the value, आपके पास यहाँ पर जो वैल्यू आएगी आफ्टर प्लॉटिंग इट विद द ग्राफ, एक्चुअली इफ यू विल प्लॉट इट, ये आपका पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन विल बी दिस वन. ओके, सो एक्स एक्सिस पर ये वेयर इट फॉल्स ऑन एक्स एक्सिस, सो एक्स वैल्यू इज 7 एंड इट फॉल्स ऑन वाई एक्सिस एट 3. जब आप ग्राफ पेपर पे करोगे, you will get it actual answer. So x is 7 and y is 3. And now the question is solve it graphically, means you have to write the answer of boys and girls. So what will you write it? Therefore number of boys, x हमें किसे माने? Number of girls. Number of girls equal 7 and number of boys equal 3. तो ये आपका आंसर ग्राफिकली हो जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? सो सॉल्व इट ग्राफिकली मीन्स ग्राफ प्लॉट कीजिए. ग्राफ प्लॉट करने के बाद wherever both the lines intersects with each other, from that point you will draw the perpendicular line on both axes. Wherever it meets on both the axes, that will be the answer. Clear? Now to do question 2 onward, हमें सबसे पहले कुछ कंडीशंस सीखनी पड़ेंगी. Suppose that these are the two linear equations, standard form linear equations in two variable. अब there are 3 cases. If the coefficient of a1 and a2 in both the equations, if it is not equal, then it will have unique solution. Unique solution means it has one answer, like in this case. So in this case, in such type of case, lines intersects at one point. तो ऐसे केस में lines intersect at one point. ठीक है? Now second condition, if a1 upon a2 equal b1 by b2 but not equal c1 by c2, then the graph you will get it as no solution. By observing the linear equation, you will get the idea कि वो ग्राफ कैसा बनेगा. So no solution. No solution means lines will be parallel. Will be parallel. वो कहीं intersect ही नहीं करेंगी. Is it clear? Now the third condition is a1 by a2 equal b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. Means all the 3 coefficients are same. Then it has infinite many solution, or it is consistent, or it is dependent. Consistent, in unique solution also consistent is written. Consistent means जिसका आंसर आ रहा है. तो आंसर किसका आ रहा है? एक यूनिक सॉल्यूशन का और एक इनफाइनाइट मैनी सॉल्यूशन का. Here you are not getting the solution. So consistent refers to if it has a solution. तो ऐसे केस में the lines will be coincident means one line will overlap on the other line. Okay, so for unique solution case 1 आपकी ग्राफ कैसे बनेगा? There will be a line intersects at one point. ये y axis and this is x. तो एक लाइन मान लीजिए ऐसे आ रहा है and the other line will come like this. For second case, since it has no solution, तो लाइन कैसी है? Parallel. तो second case में the graph will be like this. Both the lines will be parallel to each other. And in third case, all the coefficients are equal, so lines will be coincident or infinite many solutions. So here the lines will be infinite many solution and lines will be coincident. Means अगर एक plot करने पर ये है तो second line will also coincide with it. Means overlap करेगी, उसी के ऊपर आएगी line. Is it clear? तो by observing the condition itself, we can judge out कि वो graph कैसा बनेगा. Let's take some examples. Example लेते हैं. And then you will get the idea कि वो कैसा होगा. Unique solution. Both the coefficients should not be equal. 2x plus 3y equal plus or minus 7 equals 0. First case I am taking it. And second is 3x minus 5y plus 2 equals 0. Now here if you will see 2 upon 3 coefficient is not equals to 3 upon minus 5. तो यहाँ पे कैसा सॉल्यूशन होगा? यूनिक सॉल्यूशन होगा और लाइन्स इंटरसेक्ट्स एट वन पॉइंट. तो हमें इक्वेशंस को ऑब्जर्व करते ही पता चल गया हमारा ग्राफ कैसा बनेगा. द यूनिक सॉल्यूशन वी विल गेट इट और लाइन्स इंटरसेक्ट्स एट वन पॉइंट. सेकेंड कंडीशन, सेकेंड केस, इफ आई एम टेकिंग दिस equation and this, let's see the condition from here. 2 upon 4 equal 3 upon 6 is not equals to 5 upon minus 10, isn't it? 2 upon 4 1 upon 2, 3 upon 6 again 1 upon 2. ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए बट दिस इज नॉट इक्वल्स टू दी C1 upon C2. तो ऐसे में आपकी इक्वेशन देखकर ही यू कैन ऑब्जर्व इट दैट इट हैज नो सॉल्यूशन. ओके, नाउ द थर्ड कंडीशन. इन थर्ड कंडीशन the all the coefficients should be same. This is one equation and second equation if I will take this, now let's see what result you will get it. 2 upon 6, 3 upon 9, minus 7 upon minus 21. All of them are equal. 1 upon 3, 1 upon 3 and here also you, after cancelling it you will get it 1 upon 3. तो तीनों कोफिशिएंट सेम हो गए तो कैसा रिजल्ट मिलेगा? इनफाइनाइट मैनी सॉल्यूशन. इनफाइनाइट मैनी सॉल्यूशन. तो वहां पे हमारा ग्राफ इनफाइनाइट मैनी सॉल्यूशन और द लाइंस विल बी कोइंसिडेंट. तो बाय ऑब्जर्विंग द कोफिशिएंट्स वी कैन जज आउट कि आपको बिफोर हैंड यू कैन जज आउट कि वो हमारा ग्राफ किस टाइप का बनेगा. सो फॉर दैट आपको ये सारे कंडीशंस आपको याद होने चाहिए. क्वेश्चन ऐसे भी पूछा जा सकता है कि सपोज दैट टू लीनियर इक्वेशंस आर गिवन, वेदर इट इज कंसिस्टेंट और इनकंसिस्टेंट. तो कंसिस्टेंट कब होगा? इफ इट इज यूनिक सॉल्यूशन और इनफाइनाइट मैनी सॉल्यूशन. if the out of these two अगर कोई कंडीशन अप्लाई हो रही है तो वो कंसिस्टेंट मीन्स if it has a solution. और अगर क्वेश्चन में पूछा जाए कि whether the given linear pair of linear equations is dependent or not, तो dependent is for infinite many solution. तो अगर आपके तीनों कोफिशिएंट आपके सेम आ जाते हैं, इक्वल आ जाते हैं, then you will write it as dependent or otherwise it is not dependent. So you have to remember all these three cases. क्वेश्चन ऐसे भी पूछा जा सकता है, lines intersects at one point, whether it has unique solution, till whether it is parallel, lines are parallel, or if the lines will coincide with each other. So it can be asked in any way. Okay, so in next class we will take the questions related to all these cases that you have to remember it. Thank you and have a nice day.